Swing full week for gold, we have seen it hitting the highs close to 2368, and at the same time it has closed the week with a drop at 2322 levels. Now, what to expect from gold in the coming? Can we expect a bullish candle here? Because the preceding candle is a swing candle. First green, one swing, and the second green candle, can we expect? Or it is going to break here on the downside as enough consolidation is seen. What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading gold in the coming week? We are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is a weekly review. I do share my daily updates for gold. Twice a day I share the targets. Just subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment, which is a great motivation. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. And friends, watch till the end. Towards the end, I'm going to share the trading levels and strategy. Let's start. See, first, let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. See, look at the pattern here: the drop, the retracement, the drop, the retracement, and it is continuing in this bearish channel here. And this is the third wave which has begun. The lows of this channel are well below 2280 towards 2270 levels here. So I will wait for a breakdown. Right now it is still very much containing itself within this retracement channel. So it has to drop below 2300 levels in order to confirm a breakout, and then 2287 levels in order to confirm the further break towards 2270 and lower level. If you look at the pattern here, see the moving averages here also started to look upwards, then a crossover is seen, and then here also it is started to look upwards, and then a crossover is, so it can replicate here. And right now I can say that it is trading very much within this channel, so we have to be careful here. Any breakout out of this channel should be a bearish sign. Stochastic here is already at oversold levels, while the MACD is trading with divergence, looking downwards, is staying bearish. And look at the pattern here: rise, retracement, rise, retracement. So possibility of a further drop exists here. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to the daily, if you look at the daily chart, see what has happened: a couple of bearish candles, then a sharp drop, then a sharp drop here, and then retracement, and again a drop. But here you can see the gravity of the drop. Look at these two. See, it required two consistent back-to-back red candles for it to achieve lower lows. Thus, in the coming week, if you see it is staying below 2314.15 and then 2300, consider that we are looking forward to another round of drop. Else, looking at the moves, as it has already delivered higher highs and higher lows, I can say that it may try to remain in. Thus, unless and until you see a breakout, do not think of gold as bearish. It can bounce back again. If you look at the moving averages, these have started to converge. These have not yet crossed over. If you look at a stochastic, we can see a drop from the top is seen here. It is looking downwards. But look at the MACD. See, MACD on the daily chart, the drop, the retracement, the drop, it has crossed over for a retracement. Right now, it is shying away from continuing the bullish momentum, but it does not mean that it has again turned bearish. I can say that there is still scope for it to retrace even if it has to drop, which means that there is a potential for little bullish momentum for first 2 to 3 sessions, if and only if, as long as gold stays above 2300, 2287, 88 zone, we can potentially expect a retracement in gold very, very soon. The RSI is here is looking downwards. Now see, another interesting observation on the daily charts here is the channel which it has created. It is certainly a bearish channel. The lows are far below, but it requires a stronger bearish candle here for gold in order to continue towards the bottom of the chart. As you should also notice, it is a nice flag formation, and a breakout here is going to be stronger enough. Now coming to the week, look at the weekly charts here. You can find out, see, now the support is created for gold at around 2300 levels. Look at these multiple candles. So far it has sustained these levels at around 2300 to 2280 levels. Now see, the moving averages have also climbed, and if you look at the pattern here, see the rise, the retracement towards 20 period, the divergence of the price, and it is willing to retrace. But I will wait for the next candle when it starts, because certainly by the coming week the moving averages would have climbed up further, and then it could retest the 20 period moving average and bounce back. But now look closely on the weekly charts. What has happened here? See, first of all, the double bottom is seen, and first bullish candle, then a swing candle. It suggests that the coming week it can start in green and continue on the upside. Possibility exists because one is the 3 red candles here, then double bottom, first green, then a swing. So coming week possibly it may try to bounce back and achieve higher high. But this is applicable only and only if gold stays above first 2300 and then 2287. If gold is seen trading below these two levels, consider that as a bearish breakout. Consider that as a bearish breakout. So coming week, couple of trading sessions, first two trading sessions are going to be of prime importance. The direction it takes and specifically the support levels on the downside. As long as it respects the preceding lows, I expect it to bounce back. But be careful of the breakout. If it breaks out beyond 2300 or 2287, remember we are looking forward to a further sharper decline, which can take the prices, in fact, towards 2250. And lower levels are also possible. Stochastic on the weekly charts have come to oversold levels, but look at, see, MACD on the weekly charts is at historically higher levels. We have not seen, in fact, post COVID such high levels, and the crossover here is being seen, and it is just only two candles away from the crossover point. Now see, the story here was different because see, it is also reversed from two candles away, but here it was coming from a lower level and this is coming at a higher level. Also, it is showing divergence and increasing body size here. Now increasing body size certainly suggests that there is a possibility of a bearish wave. Look at this first wave, second wave, and thus for near term gold might try to head low, which means either a range bound movement or a decline. Very clearly, very categorically, either a range bound movement or a decline is what you can look forward to. Now this suggests that potentially gold has further downside available, and looking at the levels from 2300, if it continues to correct from the current levels, or in fact it starts with a little retracement on the upside from close to 23 40 50 levels, I see in potentially next few weeks we can expect it to move closer towards 2180 2150 if it continues to trade bearish from the current levels. Let's wait for it. RSI has come out of the overbought zone. Coming to the monthly, now look at the monthly charts, the rise, the retracement, and then this breakout. So it is a multi-year breakout here, what we have seen in gold. And if you look at connect the lows here, you will find gold is trading in this bullish channel. Now, where are the lows for this channel? As the month passes by, see, for the current month the lows are close to 2100, and for the next month I see possibly it could try to deliver increasing bearishness here, like this what has happened here. And thus by in next couple of months, that is the month of July and August, we can see gold possibly trading bearish. We have to be careful here. But on the downside, as long as it respects 2150 levels, 2100 also, the near term, or the you can say mid term, means 6 months to 9 months down the line, I still see gold staying bullish. Very, very clear with this. Now look at the monthly charts. It might try to close the month with a doji, with a reversal sign. Possibility is there. And why I am saying that, if it breaks below this zone at 2287, or once it draws below this zone here, then the next target is going to be this zone here at 2280. Below this, if it's and closes the month, we can say that the coming candle is potentially going to be another bearish candle. Though what we can expect is increasing body size from here in the coming month, and then further increasing body size in the next to next. The stochastic is overbought, MACD is divergent, MACD is bullish, RSI is over. Considering this, let me give you the trading levels and strategy. And before I give you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 30-second mentorship batch. Else join my signals channel on Telegram, where trading as per the signals you can benefit. Write an email or ping me on Telegram for your queries related to the services. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Join the free Telegram channel for live update, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker where you can trade gold safe, secure, and yes, which offers a step-free account at the lowest spreads and no hidden charges, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now let's talk about the levels. I will recommend you to buy gold in the coming week at 2326. Expect 2332, then 2340, 2346. Now remember, 2346, 2352. See, very, very nearby resistances. Looking at the movement in gold, I expect that possibly the support resistances are going to play out well, because we have seen a range bound movement throughout the month and it can try to stay within the range for the next week as well. Now 2352, this zone is going to be critical for gold in the coming week. Beyond this, we can certainly expect it to move towards 23. See, this is the zone where we have seen it getting maximum resistance, and again I will be looking forward for this to provide it the maximum resistance. And if gold stays beyond this, we can this time look forward to 2382 levels as the next targets, and beyond this we can look forward to further highs which can take the prices towards 2400. Chances of this happening are less. Possibility exists that it can try to move towards this zone, but from these levels again prices may try to retrace, prices may try to trade bearish, and it can fall again, close the month at around 2030 zone as well. On the downside, where you should sell, I will recommend you to sell at 2314, wait for 2308, 2302, 2291, 2284, and then below 2284 is where we can look forward to. See, in fact 2278 is there, but I can say increasing bearishness will be observed if it drops below this zone, and we can look forward to 2260 and 2248 levels as the next targets. Beyond 2248 is where further bearishness towards 2240, and if it breaks 2240, a crash can be expected which can take the prices towards 2200 and lower levels. Chances for this happening in the coming week or in the coming month, coming week at least, it is very low. I do not see it breaking towards this at least in the coming week, but these are markets, anything and everything is possible. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join the mentorship batch and signals channel. Do not miss to join this journey. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. Do not miss to watch the daily updates, twice a day updates.